Hello. Just okay. Is it shared? My screen is shared with you or
Yes, it is shared.
okay, okay. Let me open yesterday's file PBIX. Okay. Do you have any question regarding yesterday's session, or
Uh,
you have any issue, any problem, any question?
no,
Okay, okay, okay. So let's go to okay, iteration functions are covered. Yesterday we have covered sumx and rankx. Okay, okay. Today we are going to understand the filter context. Okay, iterator function is done means row context is done. Okay, now we are focusing on filter context. What is the filter context basically? Okay, so let me uh, get you filter slicer. Okay, where is it? Here it is. Okay, now I'm just getting fiscal year from here. So this is our fiscal year. We have 2018, 19, 20, and 21. Now I am just creating a bar chart, column chart here, and I'll put it like month wise, and I'm checking the revenue on it. Okay. So I have created the measure here. So this is the revenue. I'm checking any one of them. Okay, a month, putting revenue here. Okay, so
no.
this is how it
This revenue per
looks.
month or per year?
It's basically
Month.
yeah,
Uh,
per month. Okay, but yearly wise. Okay,
mm,
so I'm not just shorting it right now. I'm
mm,
just letting it be. But I just want to show you the filter context. What does the filter context means? If I'm selecting any of the fiscal year here from here, okay, it will change according to that particular financial year. Okay, so here if I have selected 2018, so it is giving me all the data from
no,
2018.
no, this
Okay,
is from 17.
yeah, it's 17, but the fiscal year from July to June.
Okay, fiscal
That's
year.
why.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, we have
Okay.
done it, and when we were
Mm-hmm.
creating the date table.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so we have made the definition there, and in 2019 here from July to 19 June.
Mm,
Okay, so this is the filter context means I am just selecting any of the fiscal year, and it is showing me the value in the chart accordingly. Okay, so
mm,
basically
mm.
this is the concept of filter. Now we are going to see how we are going to use this filter context with help of our measure. Okay, let's do it. First, let me check in our document. Okay, this one is covered. Okay, sales amount. This one is covered. Now I have to, this one we have already covered actually, but I'll show it
Mm.
to you again. And here we have already covered it, percentage revenue here yesterday, but I'll show it to you as per filter context. Okay.
Mm.
So first is our modify filter context. Basically, we use calculate function to modify the filter context. Okay, so that is quite important thing that you need to remember. Okay, calculate and calculate table. These are two
Ah,
functions that we use as a modifier. Okay, so now first is how. Let me show you how we are going to use the calculate function as per as modified filter. Okay, So let me see it. Let me copy this one first. The fifth one. I'm just copying it and just pasting it on here. Okay. So we have the revenue. I'm just taking the revenue percentage here, but I'm taking revenue one now. Okay. I'm just removing the this one, the percentage one as of now. So you can see we are getting the revenue as per reason. Okay. Now
Mm.
I just want to show you. mm, Let me check the sales here. Okay. Sales, and in sales we have the, okay, now let me go to the product. Okay. Uh, I just want to see the revenue as per color. Okay, so the scenario is I just want to see uh, the revenue in particular region as per color.
Mm.
Okay, you are clear on the concept, on the
Yes.
on the scenario, correct? So I'm just selecting any of the color. I'm just selecting the red one. Okay, I'm just selecting the red one here. Okay, so let me show you how we are going to do it. Let me first check the relationship with the sales table. Yes, it has the relationship with sales table. Now let me create a revenue. Okay, okay, revenue, and I'm just putting its name red revenue. Okay,
Mm.
okay. I'm just taking the revenue of that product, which color is red, and
Mm.
I'm going to show it as per reason. Okay, so best the modifier we usually use for this is calculate. Okay, calculate. So I'm just using calculate,
Mm.
and now what should be the expression? Expression is our revenue. Okay, I can select any of them. Okay, any of them. Whether is because they all are giving us the same result. So I'm just selecting this one. Now what I can do it in here, from here I have to give the filter. Okay, so actually calculate function does first take its expression, then it automatically gives us the filter option. Okay, so I can use here filter, but right now I'm not using the filter. I'm just using the normal calculate function. So from here I want this. Okay, and which color I want red, so I'm just putting these double quotes because it's text, that's why. Now I'm just closing the back bracket. Okay. Now I just hit enter. Now you can see I got the red revenue here, and I'm just putting it here. Okay. It's not here. And let me make it dollar. So what did you find? You find is in Australia, this is the revenue of the product, which color is red. Okay. So this
Mm.
goes with the Canada, this goes with the Central France, Germany, and others. Okay. So what
Mm.
it shows is our calculate function that is used as a modifier, and it's giving me, it's showing me the filter context here. Filter is what? This product color is red. Okay. I want the revenue of what? Whose product color is red. Okay, that's how it works. You understood the formula here, correct?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, let me check. This is the modifier formula, and here we got. Okay, here we got the red revenue. Okay, now we can go with the uh, blue one. Okay, if I
Mm.
want to go with the blue one, just tell me what I need to do is
Same, but change the name.
exactly, exactly. I'm just doing it blue, and I will change its name. Okay,
Mm.
okay, and it will give me the same okay result here. I'm just converting it to dollar, and it has given me the result as per the revenue as per blue. But what do you think if I want uh, the product color, the revenue of those product, which color is red and blue? So red and blue, um, red and blue. So what I'm going to do is here it's also a filter. Okay, it's also a
Mm.
filter that I'm saying product color. If the product color in red and blue to give me the revenue. Okay, that's how it works. Now
Mm.
let me show it to you how it works. Red and where it is? Red and blue. Here, red and blue.
Mm.
Okay, let me change it. And sorry, this is not that one. Okay, here. Okay, so this is how it works. This is the one of the feature of calculated function that it works as a modifier. Okay, which have already a filter context. Okay, so that's how it works. It looks. How do you feel? It looks easy to you, or
No, it's easy.
do you have any question till now?
No, no.
No. Okay, great. So this one is done in red and blue. The color is done. Now there is another thing. Right now we have just used it for the text. Okay. Now I want to show it to you the calculate function for the comparison with the numerical value. Okay, I am going to show it to you. Okay, 1 second, it's recorded, no?
It is good.
Okay, yes, recorded. So what I'm going to show is I just want to show if the list price is greater than 100. Okay, revenue expensive product. Okay, here if I'm going to the product table, and I just here are too many products which have the values of from two to 3,000. Okay,
Mm.
so I just want to get all those products which are more than 1,000. I would consider that as a expensive food. Okay, if I want this I just want to achieve this result with help of measure. So
Mm.
let's see how we are going to do that. Okay, so you are clear now what scenario we are going to work on. I want all those products which are having a greater than
If you are opening note,
1,000.
I can see your note.
Sorry.
Are you open note?
No,
Do you
no, no.
write a note?
No.
Okay.
I have not seen.
So
I
just
have
tell
not
me.
opened it. I'm just telling to you. I'm just,
Yeah.
just making you to understand that what we want is I want all those products. Okay, I want expensive products. Okay, I want expensive product, And for me, expensive product definition is all those products whose list price is more than 1,000. Okay,
mm,
these
mm,
would be the expensive products for me. Okay,
mm,
so here I want expensive expensive product revenue. Okay, so I want expensive product revenue. So I'm just calculating what I'm calculating revenue. Okay, I want the revenue of what? Revenue of what? Whose list price is greater than 1,000.
mm,
Okay,
mm.
so I want the revenue of those products. Okay,
Okay.
so I'm just putting it this and here. Let me. Okay, so it has given me the total price of revenue. Okay, it's not better to show it here. It's better. Okay, I am keeping it here. I'm just taking the products. I'm just taking the products and then, okay, I'm just taking the products. Okay, now I'm just taking those, where is it? Product and expense. Yeah, this one. So it has given me this number. So these are all the expensive product, uh, okay, that are more than, $1,000. It has given me this result. Okay. Now let me see. Okay, that is completed. Now, commonly the filter function is used to apply the complex filter conditions. Okay, this is important one, including those that can't defined by Boolean filter expression classed as an iterator function. And yes, this is an iterator function. This is also an important thing. Okay, whether we are using it as a filter, but it works on the iterator function. So it would pass the table. It is also important. Okay, the table expression it evaluated each rows for that table. Okay, I'll tell you how what is its meaning. Okay, so told you I told you that we have used the calculated function, and calculated function has you know uh, it gives us here in this portion after the expression it gives us a filtration functionality. Okay, after the expression by itself. Okay, but in background what it does is, how it works is, I'll show it to you. I'm going to show it to you in background. How it works is, it works here as a filter. Okay, it use here a filter function, and then filter function, that it takes a table. Okay, it takes a
Yeah.
table, then it takes a filter function. So basically it works this way.
Yeah.
Okay, calculate function basically works this way. Okay, and I have made a copy of, no, I have not made a copy. I'm just copying it and I'm just keeping it as it was. Okay, let me create. No, 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 it was already created. Revenue and filter context filter. Okay, this one, this is the one. So basically you can't see the difference between these both. Okay, okay, you can't see the in the calculation, you can't see the difference between both of the calculations. Okay, but conceptually what it does is, it works as a iterator function here, from here, iterator function. And when it works as an iterator function, it should take the table first and then expression.
Mm.
Okay. And what it was doing is it was having the measure and the expression. Means it was working as a filter context. Okay. And here it was working as from here. It's working as a row context. Okay. So is it clear to you?
Yes.
Yeah. In basically in background, this function, this measure works as a this one. Okay. This is a conceptually. This is a concept. Okay. So this goes with the same with it, the blue revenue. This goes same with the red one, red and blue, and this goes same with this red one. Okay. Do you want me
Okay.
to do it with them as well? Okay. I'm just I'm just creating another measure. Okay. Now I'm showing it with filter option. Okay. So what I have to do is
Mm.
I have to write here the filter, and when I'm doing the filter, I need what? I need a table first, and then I need an expression here. Okay.
Mm.
Now I'm just pasting it here. This new one here, and you will see there is no, no changes in the value. Okay, no changes in the value. Yeah, blue red. This is a yes. You can see everything is the same. Correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is, you have to play around with these, the what is called scenarios. Scenarios.
Mm.
Okay. With the non-filter function of calculate and the filter uh, context of the calculate. Okay. So you have to play around with it to make it more understandable. Okay. So yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So there is another thing. This is revenue high margin product. Okay.
Mm.
Now I have to calculate the revenue high margin product. What is the definition of revenue high margin product? High margin product means if list price is
Benefit
greater than,
small.
sorry,
Okay.
this is the
Go ahead. Go
definition.
ahead. Okay.
Okay, if the standard cost, uh, the double, if the list price is greater than the double of the standard cost. Okay, so that
Okay.
revenue is basically revenue high margin product. Okay, so what is it's doing is I'm just telling to you in the product, if I am just looking for the high margin product. Okay. So high margin product, what is the definition of this? If, you know, the list price, if the list price of any product is is more than double of the standard cost, that was the standard cost or something else? Yeah, standard cost. Okay. So
Mm.
that would be the high margin product.
Mm.
Okay. Am I getting?
Okay. Yes.
Suppose there is 12 standard cost. So this is not a high margin cost because it's 12 and is 33 and 12. No, no, it is because it is 12
Okay.
and 12 into 2 is basically 24 and it's higher than 33 is higher than 22. Okay, so this one is the high what was the high
high
margin,
margin.
product. This is the high margin product, this one. Okay, same goes with this. This is also a high margin product. Okay, this this is also a high margin product. This, I don't think that this is no, it's not correct. No, no, is
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
No, no, it's not. It's not. Okay. Same goes with it. This is also not the high margin product. So you understood with the concept, with the logic, correct?
Mm. Yes.
Now let's us make the measure. Let us make the measure. The measure name is revenue high margin products. So what I want is okay, calculate will come. I want the revenue. I want the revenue of. I'm just using filter now. Okay, I'm just
Mm.
using filter, so it will give me the proper picture. So I want a revenue from where? From product table. From product table on what? On what? On what means
Cost.
now I have to, yeah, I have to define the logic here. And logic is list price is greater than double of
Okay.
double of
Mm.
standard standard cost. Okay, that is our definition. Okay,
Mm.
so that would be the high margin products revenue. Okay, I'm just putting it here, and I am just pasting it here. I'm just pasting it here so that you will see which are the high margin. Where is this revenue high margin? This one, huh? So yeah, okay. Let me do one more thing. Let me convert it into dollar. Okay. Now you can see all these are the high margin revenue, high margin products. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm just uh, expensive product filter. Okay. I'm just uh, cutting it and I'm just pasting it here. Okay. Now you can see it and you are able to see now which
Yeah.
is the expensive product revenue, which is the expense revenue high margin products. You can see that. Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Mhm.
So this is the way you can get, you can,
But why
uh,
this numbers is showing this?
sorry, why?
Why, I can see, I can't read because very small, but I don't know
Okay,
why we
oh,
have
okay,
middle numbers, and then right numbers like this.
yes,
Okay, product margin. When you
yeah.
scroll down, yeah, what is this?
So this
Expensive
is the,
product
yeah,
revenue filter.
yeah, this is the expensive product revenue, okay, that we have made, that
Mm.
we have made. So in the blank, they are not expensive product revenue, okay, but they are
Okay.
the revenue of high margin products. So
Mm.
this is how we present our data so that you are aware of, with the insights so that you can take the informed decisions. Okay.
Fine.
On this
Yes.
basis, you can take your decisions.
Okay.
So our idea is to show them this way. Okay. Now let me check what another we have to show. The red, I have already showed you the red one. Okay.
Mm.
How we have to use the filter. Okay. With the red color. Now, okay. But the thing is, okay, if I'm just checking my, products, all the products as per color, not as per product, but color. and then I'm
mm,
taking the revenue. Okay, I am just taking the revenue. Where is my revenue? My revenue is here. Okay, now I'm just taking my red one revenue. Okay, now let's see it. Okay, I'm just taking it red revenue, and what it has given me? It has given me all all the whether it's black, whether it's blue, whether it's gray, whether it's multi,
I got
whether
it.
it's na, it has given me all over the value of the red. Okay, but it's not a right way to show it. Okay, what it should show me, in front of red it
How
should
much?
me the value, and otherwise it should give me the zero or null. Okay, so that is very important, why we have to use this filter, the filter one.
Mm,
Okay, this is the this is one of the use case where we should use the filter rather than the inbuilt functionality of calculate function. Okay, so this is one of the use case, and we should prefer that one. Okay, now let me okay, this one is done. Okay, let me go to the another where we have to remove the filters. Okay, when we have to remove the filters, and this one has already done that. Okay, this red revenue one. Okay, it has already done that, but it is taking the filter of the red one. Okay, it has
mm,
removed the filter from other colors, but not from the red one. So what in the next one I'm going to do is I will remove all these filter from this column, and once the filter is gone, what would I get? I will get the total number. Last yesterday we have shown it by using all functionality. Remember?
yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes, yes.
it would be just like that as well. Okay, but I'll show it to how I'm going to do that. Let me open the another one.
Mm,
Okay, okay. So here, okay, but it is using the matrix here. Okay,
mm,
it is using the matrix now. Okay, so I need what? I need to remove the sales territory first. Okay, and from the percentage I have to remove the, okay, I have to remove it. So what I'm going to do is I am going to use, where is this? This one. This is our uh, reseller revenue page. Okay, this is our reseller revenue page. Okay, from what we have taken the group, country, region, and revenue. Okay, so how we have got it? This is the matrix basically we have used. Okay,
mm.
so are you confused that how it is made? Because we have already made it in previous classes where we created the hierarchy.
Yeah, 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 no, no, it's clear. I know how
It's
to
clear,
make
na?
it.
Okay, okay, then
Mm.
that's good. Okay, now we have revenue with us. Now what we have
But
to
how
do
did you
is,
put the color like this, black color?
okay, it's simple. You have to select the style from here. Okay, no, sorry, background. There's also this one, this one, the border headers. This I can do the minimal like this. Okay, so this one, and I'm
Okay,
just
okay.
going to alternate one. I'm going to
Mm.
see right this one. We can change here
Uh,
from the layout and style. I'm just taking it
mm,
bold and header. Okay, this one. So okay, now what we have to do is revenue is already there. Now what we have to do is, I don't want the revenue which is going to filter this group, country, and region. I think that was the our motto, no? Because I have to
mm,
remove the filter, and I need this one here. Okay, so
mm.
we have already used all for it, correct? We have used all for it. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yeah, but right now I'm not going to use you know what all for that. I can get it through all, but right now I'm going to use another function which name is remove filters. Okay, so what would be its name? I'm just copying its name. What is its name? Yeah, revenue total reason. I just want to get the revenue of the total reasons. I'll show it to you just by using all as well. Okay. Okay. So first, what I need is I need to calculate the revenue, revenue this one, and I have to remove all the filters of what? Of all the territory that because territory is this territory, this one territory because territory is a group we have made
By the
to
way,
show
it got disconnected. So for
what.
almost half a minute,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
I
was
will repeat it. I will repeat it. Don't worry.
okay.
Okay. Now I'm
Mm,
just doing it. Okay. So you will get the revenue total reasons. Okay.
mm,
Yes. Now I'm making it in dollar. Okay.
mm,
Now you have seen that I have got whatever was the total value in these in this column. Okay. What it has done
mm,
is I have already told you that matrix and table works as a filter inbuilt function. Okay, so it
mm,
filters the row wise. It filters the value as per row. Okay,
mm,
but what I have done with the help of remove filters, I have removed the filters, and the same thing I we have done yesterday with help of all. Okay, I'm just doing
mm,
it again with help of all. Okay, let me take its all, and here rather than using remove filter I'm doing all. Okay, now
mm,
let me check it, and you will get the same result that we have got with help of remove filters. Yeah, exactly, got it.
mm.
Okay, so you know how. I don't think that we need to repeat it because you got understood, I guess. Okay. So the this remove filter is quite new than this all function, and we prefer, in the um, experienced people, experienced Power BI developer use all functions, but it is suggest what is called. It is called that we have to use remove filter because it's new and faster than all. Okay.
Mm, mm, mm.
Okay, so you understood the
Yeah, yeah.
measure. Do you have any question or anything?
No, no.
Okay, okay. If you have